When I look back over my life, I can see the hand of God. I've walked through dark places. I've had days when I couldn't see my way. But through every tear, every struggle, and every fire, I was never alone. Jesus was right there with me. And if you ask me why I praise Him, it's because He brought me out. I remember the days when darkness filled my way. I smiled on the outside, but inside I was afraid. I didn't know how I'd make it, couldn't see beyond the pain. But the Lord reached down and found me and led me to His grace. When I couldn't see tomorrow, He became my guiding light. When I thought that it was over, He held me through the night. Now when I look back over everything I've been through, I lift my hands and testify, look what the Lord can do. Yeah, He brought me out. Yes, He brought me out of the darkness into the light of His grace. He brought me through. He made a way. When I think of all He's done for me, I've got to give Him praise. He brought me out. Yes, He brought me out. I couldn't see the way, but He never let me down. I'm standing here today as a witness to say the Lord brought me out. There were bills I couldn't answer, there were needs I couldn't meet. There were nights I lay awake because worry stole my peace. There were days of pain and sickness, there were nights I cried alone. But even in my weakest moments, the Lord never let me go. I didn't always understand it, I couldn't always see His hand, but looking back, I know the truth, Jesus was there all along. I walked into the fire thinking I was all alone. The flames were rising all around me, but somehow I kept holding on. Then right there in the furnace, when I thought that hope was gone, I looked around and realized I wasn't walking alone. Jesus was the fourth man in my fire. He stood beside me in the flame. The fire couldn't destroy me because Jesus knew my name. I came through what should have broken me. I survived what should have taken me down. I don't look like what I've been through because Jesus brought me out. walking through a valley and you cannot see the light, if the money's getting shorter and you're worried every night, if you're facing pain or sickness and your heart is filled with fear, I came to tell you, don't lose hope. Jesus is already there. You may feel the heat around you, you may think you're all alone, but there's another in that fire. You don't have to walk alone. I've been down in my own valley, I've had tears fall from my eyes, but the same Jesus who walked beside me is walking by your side. I don't praise him because I never had trouble. I praise him because trouble didn't destroy me. I don't thank him because I never cried. I thank him because he stayed with me through every tear. When I was in the darkness, he was my light. He was my light. When I was in the valley, he walked beside me. When I was in the fire, Jesus stepped into the fire with me. That's why I praise him. That's why I thank him. That's why I'll never be ashamed to tell somebody, hey, he brought me out. He brought me out. Yes, he did. He made a way. Yes, he did. He kept me. Yes, he did. He never left me. No, he didn't. Through the trouble, he brought me out. Through the sickness, he brought me out. Through the darkness, he brought me out. Through the fire, he brought me out. I wasn't alone. Jesus was there. Right there in the fire, Jesus was there. Right there in the valley, Jesus was there. Every step of the way, Jesus was there. Praise him when you can't see your way. Praise him when you're walking through the fire. Praise him when the money gets low. Praise him when your body gets weak. Not because the trouble isn't real, but because Jesus is greater. The fire is real, but Jesus is in the fire. Hey! The valley is real, but Jesus is in the valley.